Hello everyone, back tuning in to Snow Watch. So we've got some pretty cold weather coming up in the next few days. We're going to start off initially with risk of snow showers, particularly in the north and the west, and they will sort of penetrate inland quite a bit. As we go through to the weekend, we're going to find an area of low pressure heading in from off the Atlantic, attempting to dislodge this area of cold weather, this block of cold air. And this area of low pressure is likely to stall somewhere close to the country. And where that happens, we could get some quite significant snow. Now, there will be a boundary of air masses within this area of low pressure. So on its northern and eastern side, that's where the snow is likely to be. On the southern and western side, that is where the rain is likely to be. And the exact boundary between those two conflicting air masses, the warmer air and the colder air, well, A, it's important because where the boundary occurs, that's where the heaviest snow is likely to be. But B, it will also depend and determined where across the country has rain and where we have snow. So it's a very complex setup, and it can need very fine adjustments to work out where this boundary is going to occur. And we may not know probably until Saturday for definite exactly where this boundary of air masses is going to occur. But certainly there's going to be a lot of rain, there's going to be a lot of, potentially a lot of snow for some parts of the country as well. So I'll talk you through all of that. It's just to say, today's first video was looking at the weather for the next week to 10 days. And that takes into the second half of December. It does look like it's going to stay quite cold through to next week. So have a look at that. It's on the homepage. See what you think. So we're going to begin with the facts charts. These are the human interpretations of the forecasters by the UK Met Office. This is the facts chart for 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. We've got an area of low pressure. That's Storm Caroline. Heading up towards Norway by that point, and it turns the winds into the north. If you follow the isobars back, the winds go from a very, very long way north, right up to the Arctic. Now, within this northerly flow, we've got all of these lines, which are sort of little convergence lines and troughs, and they just enhance the shower risk. This is within a proper Arctic air mass, so anything that's coming out of the sky tomorrow is likely to be either snow or hail. I don't think we have to worry about rain or sleet. It is going to be cold enough to support snow to sea level tomorrow. It could be a really bitterly cold day. So a long fetch northerly with these troughs and fronts embedded within the flow, convergence lines too, will be a very cold and wintry day. This takes us through to midday. So that's 6 o'clock in the morning. This is midday, where we still have very wintry looking scene. And northerly wind continues. We've got these troughs and embedded features within the northerly, just enhanced again that snow shower risk. This takes us to midnight on Saturday. Still in the northerly wind, but we're just starting to see some of these lines diminishing. So very gradually through the course of Saturday, Friday night into Saturday, we should start to see the snow showers begin to ease down. But they will still be around, particularly towards northern areas and around the coastal fringes. And then missing midday on Saturday, when we started to build a little bit of a transient ridge in off the Atlantic. The air remains from the north. It'll stay very cold on Saturday. I would think the snow shower risk probably transfers more towards this eastern coast, if anything, with many of the snow showers dying out in the west. Notice this area of low pressure out in the Atlantic. That is Sunday's weather. So this is midnight on Sunday, where we are still under this little sort of bump of high pressure. It will be very cold under that area of high pressure. We've got low pressure up towards Norway and low pressure out in the Atlantic as well. But that's probably going to lead to a very frosty night on Saturday night and into Sunday. And then here comes the low pressure through Sunday. So this is midday on Sunday, where we've got this low pressure pushing in from off the Atlantic. Now, as I say, it's going to be on the northern and eastern side of this low pressure where we have the snow risk. So anywhere sort of in this area, which is sort of Northern Ireland, Northern England, down through much of the Midlands into perhaps northeastern England and probably into East Anglia, excuse me, that's where we will have the chance of snow. To the southern and western side, which is sort of southern England down to southwestern England, through southern parts of Wales, away from elevation anyway, that's where we are likely to have rain. So we're talking about, let's get rid of that, we're talking sort of rain there, and snow is likely to be just there. Scotland probably just about misses all of this and just has a very cold day with the risk of some snow showers. I mean, interestingly, what happens with this low pressure, and this takes us through to Monday, what happens with this low pressure is that it scoots away to our east. It turns winds back into the north again. So for southern areas, if you don't get snow on Sunday, and it is likely to be mostly rain, I think, on Sunday in the south, depending on how active these weather fronts are, we may see some snow coming into the south to Monday as well. So that could be a little bit more wintry in the south, perhaps in the southeast, late Sunday and into Monday. So how the facts charts are looking. What about the current situation? So this is from the Weather Outlook. This latest radar pitch. You can see lots and lots of heavy showers are piling into the north and west. Really bright colours. Yellows, reds indicating some very heavy showers. If you have a look at the precipitation type, we're not yet seeing much snow turning up. But if you have a look at the dew point, you can see that dew points are starting now to fall close to freezing in the northern part of the country, still generally above freezing by 2 or 3 degrees, those dew points down across the south. But certainly in the north and west, those dew points are beginning to head towards freezing. So some of this will already be starting to turn wintry. And that will be the trend through the course of the night, with these showers turning increasingly from rain and sleet to snow. This is how the GFS is looking for midday tomorrow, when we're in a real run of northerly winds, bitterly cold Arctic winds blasting down across the country. There's the upper air temperature showing it's a very cold air mass that's coming down across the country tomorrow as well. There's the dew point, all areas below freezing. So anything that falls from the sky tomorrow easily supported as snow. We go through to Saturday, and that northerly is starting to be cut off as this little transient ridge builds in across the country ahead of this area of low pressure in the Atlantic. And through to Sunday, this area of low pressure starts to move in. So this takes us to midnight on Sunday. This low pressure is beginning to push up against that cold air, and there's outbreaks of rain heading in with this. And as that rain hits cold air, it will turn increasingly to snow. That's 6 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, where GFS, latest run of GFS, is placing that low pressure. So again, the front is in that sort of zone just there. Again, anywhere to the north and east of that is going to have snow. Anywhere to the south and west will have rain. By the time you go through to midday on Sunday, that's where the low pressure is sitting. So it's a little bit further north than the facts charts have it, I think. So the front is just there. So more of England and Wales is being covered by rain with that, and the snow is really for parts of the North Midlands, North Wales, and up into northern England, and possibly as far north as southern Scotland, although the bulk of Scotland would again stay mostly dry and cold. Do bear in mind the exact position of this low pressure, and it is critical, probably won't be known fully until Saturday. So that's where the GFS is placing it. The latest run of GFS has it there. By 6 o'clock in the evening, that low pressure beginning to push towards the North Sea. The front at that point is going to be in that sort of position. So again, rain to the south of it, snow likely to the north of it. But by the time you go through to midnight and then 6 o'clock in the morning, we find that the winds are returning back into the north. So the front then is probably in that sort of position. Cold air from the north is beginning to dig back in, and that might turn some of the rain back to snow actually down across the south and southeast on Sunday night, and then these northerly winds just extend through the country through the course of Monday. There's the upper air temperatures looking cold, with the -5 ice firm returning down across the country by the time we go through into Monday. Dew points also started to fall back towards freezing as well, so it turns colder again through the course of Monday, with that low pressure sitting just to our east, pulling in these northeasterly winds. This is a precipitation type forecast from theweatheroutlook.com. based on that GFS run. So this is starting off right now when you're watching the video. Snow showers starting to pile into north and west parts of Scotland, wintry showers down to Northern Ireland and northwestern parts of England as well. We go through to midnight, and most snow showers showers turn increasingly to snow in the north and the west, mostly dry across the bulk of England and Wales. 3 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock in the morning on Friday begins to push these snow showers southwards. So we start to take the snow showers through Wales into parts of the Midlands as well. You might wake up to a little dusting of snow in these areas, and heavy snow showers continue in northern and western parts of Scotland and down to Northern Ireland as well. This takes us to midday tomorrow, where we've got snow showers across north and west parts of Scotland down to Northern Ireland. Some sort of Cheshire Gap situation is developing here as well, with snow showers coming through the Cheshire Gap into North Wales, down into northern and western parts of the Midlands, and also down in some central southern parts of England as well. Notice it's mostly dry to the east of that, but we do have snow showers running down the eastern coast. These snow showers could clock up a covering of snow in some areas, and not just on high ground, on low ground too, potentially. This is 6 o'clock in the evening on Friday, when again the snow showers continue in the north and the west, some of them coming inland too. More snow showers running down this eastern coast as well. Overnight, we find those snow showers pulling back towards the coastal fringes Friday to Saturday. Although even through Saturday afternoon, we're still bringing some snow showers here through sort of the Irish Sea, and then down into northern parts of Wales, into the North West Midlands and that sort of area there. So we may well have a covering of snow through these areas before we even get to the snow event on Sunday, quite interestingly. But I think through the course of Saturday, these snow showers do ease down in intensity quite a lot. Overnight, Saturday to Sunday, the snow showers gradually fade away, and then here comes that heavy rain with below pressure by 3 o'clock in the morning in across Ireland, turning to snow for Northern Ireland, also turning to snow across Wales as well. Into the morning on Sunday, so heavy snow is extending through Wales and into the Midlands, and then pushes northward. So into North Wales and Northern England, we get some very heavy snow by 9 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. But it is turning back to rain through the rest of the Midlands, South Wales, and then down to the south of that, it is just mostly falling as outbreaks of rain. That's how things are looking at midday on Sunday. So we've got snow through Northern Ireland, much of Northern England, North Wales, but to the south of that, which is the bulk of England and Wales really, it is just outbreaks of rain. And then we go through into the afternoon on Sunday and the evening. You'll notice this snow risk is beginning to extend back southwards again as those winds start to pull back into the north. So low pressure pushes into the North Sea, begins to pull that cold air back southwards once again. So that's 3 o'clock in the morning on Monday, when we've got quite heavy snow through Wales and into the Midlands again. And then this snow pushes southwards and eastwards through the course of Monday morning. That takes us to 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Monday, where we've got quite a bit of snow in the southeast, potentially, or some snow showers in the southeast anyway, and a little bit across the northwest as well. Things generally through the course of Monday afternoon start to calm down, but it will be really cold. Temperatures in the north may struggle to get much above freezing on Monday. This is the high-res arpège model from Meteo France. So this is a UK Met Office product. We find that we're starting off 7 o'clock in the evening, and we've got wintry showers piling to the northwest. This doesn't show these snow showers as well as some of the other models. So we'll just run through that very quickly, because it doesn't show much coming inland at all. I want to get to the situation on Sunday. So this is 6 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, where rain is across Ireland, turning to snow across Wales, and heavy rain down across southwestern parts of England. This doesn't go as far north as the GFS, so you'll notice that the snow continues through much of the morning on Sunday through Wales and the Midlands in particular. To the southeast of that, it is mostly rain. But it doesn't go as far north with this snow, the arpège, as the GFS is doing. And then into Monday, that snow risk is pushing away to the south and to the east. Then we go through to Euro 4, and for some reason page is refreshing, but anyway, we've gone through to Euro 4 here, and this is UK Met Office product from Weather Online. Find a link to Weather Online on the links page. Can't get to Sunday with this yet, so I'll just deal with the snow showers tonight and tomorrow. So this is how Euro 4 is picking things up for midnight. We've got snow showers across Scotland, Northern Ireland, down into northwestern parts of England as well. This is 6 o'clock in the morning when we're going to see more snow showers into Scotland, Northern Ireland, 1 or 2 coming to Wales and the Midlands as well. And then we go through to midday tomorrow. Bit of a streamer coming through the Cheshire Gap here. So snow showers for Scotland, snow showers for Northern Ireland, snow showers for North West England and North Wales. And some of those snow showers are pushing down in towards the Midlands as well, and there's enough there to be giving us covering of snow across some parts of the North and the West Midlands and North Wales as well. 6 o'clock in the evening on Friday still, with those snow showers coming through the Midlands into parts of Wales, central southern England as well. And then slowly things begin to calm down with Euro 4. So this is midnight on Saturday, where the snow showers continue to be piling into much of Scotland, but elsewhere they are starting to ease down. That's how things look at 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. That's as far as we can go with Euro 4 at the moment, and we still have those wintry showers around the Irish Sea coast, snow showers inland, but they are easing in intensity away from Scotland, where some significant snow showers are continuing. Then I'll show you the WRF model. So we'll deal with the snow showers first of all. We find at 7 o'clock in the evening. This evening we've got the snow showers across southern and southwestern parts of Scotland, also across Northern Ireland as well. We run through the night, those snow showers push southwards, so this takes us to 3, 4 in the morning, where we've got snow showers coming into Northern Ireland, to northern and western parts of Scotland, a band of snow showers coming from Northern England down into Wales and the Midlands as well, and then we go on into the course of tomorrow with more snow showers piling into the north and into the west as well. So there's that bit of a streamer that's setting up across North Wales down into the West Midlands in particular. More snow showers continue through Northern Ireland and through northern western Scotland. Notice not much over on the eastern side of the country. So apart from a few rogue snow showers, probably not too much snow in the east through the course of tomorrow. It looks like it's mainly in the north and in the west as well. And then we'll extend out, if we can, to the situation as we get through to Sunday. So, excuse me, we begin by having a look at, let's run through to Saturday. So this is situation on Saturday, where we've got those snow showers dying out, and then we've got this area of snow just starting to head in towards Ireland, 1 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. We run through with this, and we can only really get to 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, where we've got snow across Northern Ireland, down into Wales, into some parts of the Midlands as well. That's as far as we can get with the WRF model. Would it take the snow as far north as the GFS does, or would it be more like the Arpege and have it through particularly Wales and the Midlands on Sunday? We can't really get much further. It is updating as I'm doing the video. Actually, it's updated a bit more. So this is the very latest. Let's see what it does now. So we're going through Sunday morning. We bring heavy snow by 6 o'clock in the morning through Ireland into Wales and into some parts of the southwest Midlands. Notice to the south of that, southern southwestern England, it's just heavy outbreaks of rain. Let's even get further through the morning. So heavy snow there pushing through the Midlands during the course of Sunday morning. That's a real dumping of snow over the Midlands with the WRF model. Let's carry on, see if we can get a bit further. Again, it's not taking this as far north as the GFS does. So this is all primarily snow that we've got here through sort of Northern Ireland into Wales. It does turn back to rain in the south of Wales, but through the north of Wales it stays as snow. And it does stay as snow through much of the Midlands into East Anglia as well. I'll just refresh the page again. It may be fully out now. So again, mostly snow through Sunday morning across much of Wales and into the Midlands as well. That's as far as we can get with WRF now to 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday. Heavy snow. Again, not pushing as far north, I don't think, Miss, as we see with the GFS. It does turn back to rain across these southern parts of the country. And then finally, we'll do the ECMWF to finish off with. So this is the midnight run of the ECMWF. The latest run won't be out until around 7 o'clock, just when you start to watch this video. So fine, low pressure is out to our west at midnight on Sunday, and then we go through to midnight on Monday with the low pressure down to the south. So again, this doesn't take the low pressure as far north. Well, the midnight run of the ECMWF anyway didn't take the snow of the low pressure and the snow as far north as the GFS is doing. The forecast in terms of snow cover, this is from weather.us from the ECMWF for Sunday, looks like this. Starting off with snow generally in the west through the course of Sunday, and then through Sunday itself we expand that snow area more and more. So this takes us into sort of the middle of the day on Sunday, when again you notice very similar to what the WRF is doing. The snow is through Northern Ireland, although it does extend down into the Republic of Ireland as well. It's across Wales and into the Midlands. That's the focus for the snow event, and we're going up to around 6 to 8 inches across some parts of Wales and the Midlands through the course of Sunday. That snow looks much patchier further north. It gets to Sheffield, but it doesn't get a lot further north than that through the course of Sunday. So it seems that the GFS is a little bit isolated in how far north it's taking this area of low pressure, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's wrong. This is a very complex and fluid situation that we've got here, and as I said, we probably won't know the exact track of this area of low pressure until around Sunday. But if you've got any plans for Sunday, I think you do need to keep watching the weather, because there is going to be some really disruptive conditions around, I think, on Sunday. Before we get to that, though, we've got the snow showers coming up tonight and tomorrow in the north and the west. So we're talking about much of Scotland, down to Northern Ireland, into northern western parts of England, down into Wales, and also through the Cheshire Gap into the Midlands and some central southern parts of England. Anywhere there could get at least temporary coverings of snow tonight and tomorrow. Then through Saturday, the snow risk probably eases off. Then Sunday, the focus is for the snow event. I think we can see that we're really looking at Wales, the Midlands, Northern Ireland, and Northern England for this snow event. That's the broad area. But then we've got to define exactly where within that area we're going to get the snow, because it might not get as far north as much of northern England. But if it does, conversely, that means many parts of Wales and the Midlands probably turn back to rain after some temporary snow on Sunday morning. We will know more in a few days. In a couple of days' time. By the time we get to Saturday, we should have the exact track of this low pressure pinned down. But all in all, it's looking very interesting, and some places are likely to get their most disruptive spell of snow for several years with this, I think. Got to go back to 2012, 2013. For the last time we had disruptive snowfalls across particularly parts of England and Wales. So it's been a long time coming, and somewhere is likely to get disruption from this snow at some point, I think, on Sunday. So more in the days ahead, of course. We may do a live event on Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, trying to pin down this a little bit as well. Of course, got weekend forecast coming up. We'll keep you posted generally at Gaz Weathers about this snow event. Right, thanks for watching.